All right, I think we are live. Hello, everyone. I am Cassandra Nostalghia. I'm a business coach, and I help coaches, hypnotherapists, healers, and therapists start and grow a hyper profitable business online. So today, what I'm going to be offering is 3 free strategy calls to anyone who's ready to grow their business online. So if that is you, we'll hop on a call, we'll assess your goals, get a clearer vision and actionable plan for your goals, and see if I might be able to help you. So if you'd like to book that, you can click the link above this video. There might be a link in the comments as well. And I look forward to speaking with you. Okay, so today what we're going to be talking about is how to create a successful online coaching, hypnosis, or healing business. And how to do it fast, especially create a business fast. So what I'm going to talk about in this video is how you can do that. So the number one thing is invest in a great business coach. Unless you have considerable experience with online marketing, you're going to end up in the hole as far as time wasted and missed financial opportunities. You just kind of want to think about all the income that you've missed out on thus far in an attempt to avoid having to pay a coach, right? A coach who can give you a step-by-step framework for marketing yourself online. You have to be willing to bet on yourself in business. If you aren't willing to bet on yourself, if you aren't willing to, gain the education that's necessary to become a masterful entrepreneur, then you aren't truly serious about building a successful practice. So that's my first suggestion. Second suggestion is put an end to self-sabotage. Easier said than done, right? So self-sabotage can show up in numerous ways. Maybe it shows up as kicking the can down the road, right? Saying that you'll invest in your business when you have more money to do so. The reality is that not investing in your business means you likely won't have more money to do so. So, acquiring another option is like another thing that will happen often with coaches is that they acquire the necessary steps, right? They get the blueprint, the framework. And then they find reasons as to why they just can't apply those steps. Now, if you're your own worst enemy, which some of us are, I want you to visualize that part of yourself, okay? That part of yourself that has that tendency to get in your own way. And I want you to visualize it as an entity or a being of some kind. Just sit him or her or it down at the table, a beautiful table perhaps, right? And just let them know that while you appreciate their concern and their desire to maintain homeostasis, you have chosen to grow beyond that limitation. Okay, so that's a little practice that you can do with yourself to interact with your self-sabotage in a healthier way. Number 3, and this is so key, uphold emotional intelligence. Okay. Embarking on an entrepreneurial path will come with trial and error, period. Not everyone you meet will affirm you, especially in the online realm. They're blocked by screens, right, of protection. They can say whatever they want. And you will experience rejection. So emotional intelligence asks of you to understand, to use and to manage your emotions. And this is integral to the success of your business. If every rejection is interpreted as a massive failure rather than a learning experience, and your sales are just immediately deflated, then you're going to resist forward movement, right? So you have to see these moments as opportunities for growth. Take a step back, become that wise one within, tap into that wise self, the observer, and know that these moments are merely a learning experience, okay? Number 4 is time management. So unless you're willing to put in the work that's necessary, don't expect a thriving practice to appear out of thin air. You have to learn how to manage your time effectively. So for some, that means actually setting this kind of distinct schedule. And for others, it means just kind of getting into this kind of workflow. It doesn't matter how you dedicate your efforts, it just matters that you do. And you have to know that in the online realm, this will mean showing up daily in some way, shape, or form and providing consistency and support and service, building that consistent rapport with your audience. Now, what most people don't understand is that 20% of your efforts in business will be dedicated to the therapeutic work. 80% will be dedicated to marketing. When you're an entrepreneur, that's what you have to do. There's just no way around it. So unless, of course, you already have this massive following and a roster full of grandiose referrals, then that's what you need to do. And in that case, you wouldn't be listening to this long-winded post anyway, unless perhaps you really like this dress of mine. All right, so 5. The last one. Actually, I might add one more. You want to balance visualization with deliberate action. Okay. Too many coaches and hypnotherapists that I have met rely on the concept of manifestation to grow their business. Build it and they will come kind of mentality. They've got a website, they have business cards, they believe that this is their ultimate calling, right? And they can merely taste it, they can see it, they can feel it. This is theirs for the taking. And they simply don't understand why that hasn't translated into a successful practice. So I'm here to rather bluntly tell you that a website, a stack of business cards, and a dream, unfortunately, is not enough to get you into that top 10%, or even that top 1%, especially. So true manifestation blends the effortless with effort. The feeling of having with the action of doing. So visualizing that thriving practice as though it has already arrived while building the momentum and applying a successful marketing blueprint. Okay. So it's the ethereal with the earthly tangible. You want to blend those two when it comes to business. And lastly, you're probably going to need, a really great essential oil blend. Because, is it still, I'm hoping that it's still going. Let me just check. Yeah, I am. You're going to need a good essential oil blend. And possibly a diffuser for those moments in business where you just want to smash your head into a wall. So I have this wonderful one made for me by a lovely woman named Ellen, Peace in the Present, and I am obsessed with it. And I use this on my wrists all the time to just kind of get me in that centered state. And then the other thing that you're probably going to want to do is you're going to want to go to your local grocery store, and you're going to want to invest in these little puppies, right? These little puppies right here. Sprinkles. They're colorful. They bring light to your life. You pop a couple of these bad boys in your mouth and you're feeling good as new. So when you get down in the dumps and you feel like you've hit a wall, take a little handful of those sprinkles, a little spoonful, and you'll be good to go. Back on your feet in no time. All right, so again, I'm giving away 3 free strategy calls, and you can book with me in the link above, where we will just kind of assess and dive deeper into your goals, see what you're really wanting to do with your business, and if I feel that I can help you, then we'll talk a little bit about that. All right, I look forward to speaking with you all, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.